the fact that we decided we'd use him to open it up. Reggie, look, we didn't want to put the camera right on you, but as long as it was there, right, Reggie, and a happy Mama's Day to you, too. The foulest foul ball of the year to the Seattle cameraman. When you work for the sports machine, you take them hits and smile and flinch. Wave to the camera. Good, that's what I like, man. That's tough guys in Seattle. Now, Mike Easler, are you really angry? The ump is saying you're angry. Mike says, you want to see anger? I'm going to show you now I'm angry. Ump says, you're out of here. He says, by the way, you can take my baseball bat, too. Angriest player, however, was Eddie Murray, who runs into the ump, John Shulot. He goes, says, hey, John, wants to throw the glove, wants to curse at him, wants to get angry. What are you going to say, Eddie? He says, you made me look bad. I'm going to be on the plays of the year, aren't I? Eddie, thank John Shulot for getting you on the plays of the year. Angriest manager, Lou Piniella, who was the most generous manager. He was willing to give you a helmet, or if you went down the first base line, he was willing to give you first base, whatever you want. Lou's got it. Best effort to get a baseball, the fan in Cleveland, who would do a swan dive into the basket. Not a bad dive. The best leap out of the stands would take place in the Bronx in Yankee Stadium. The guy never found the baseball. Pick up your $50 shades, man. By the way, it's going to... it will cost you $50 in court costs to try to get that $4.75 souvenir. The best leap into the stands was turned in by the White Sox, Darrell Boston. The best leap out of the park was turned in by Mitch Webster of the Expos. Up and over he goes. See you next year, Mitch. The best catches by a center fielder, certainly Kirby Puckett of the Twins. But tied for the best had to be Eric Davis of the Reds, who would rob anybody of a home run. The catch of the year, Ivan Calderon in Tiger Stadium, who saw the Japanese player do it. He says, I'm going to climb the wall just like they do in Japan. The surprise meeting of the year, Mookie Wilson and Len Dykstra of the Mets in left field. The body block of the year, Willie Wilson on Ken Schwamm of the Cleveland Indians. They have fun, man. Snap, crackle, and pop award goes to Chili Davis. He'll snap the wrist, break the bat, crack, papple, and pop, and get on out of here. The Smoking Gun Award to Joe Niekro. Joe, we caught you. Did you see that? Hey, what, me? Oh, where did that come? I was just filing my nails. Honest, umpire. Uh-oh, they caught you, Joe. You're going to be in for heavy penance. It just goes to show you that cheaters never proved. Isn't that what you say? Cheaters never prove? I don't know. All right, college basketball. The Reach Out and Touch Someone Award to Bobby Knight. Yes, make a phone call, Bobby. It was an expensive one, too. Does this man have high blood pressure? Gerald Myers of Texas Tech. Could he pass a stress test? Gerald, could we see the Texas two-step? I like it. Good deal. You're invited to Cheyenne Frontier Days, man. Anger will come back to get you. Check out Coach Judd Heathcote. Remember, don't get angry. He'll come back to bite you in the face. Judd, I told you, man. The longest college shot of the year. Watch this, folks. Ralph Newton of Huron College. It went the length of the court. Swish. I love it. You never heard of Huron College until tonight, right? Longest shot that didn't count. Stacey King of Oklahoma. Stacey, I would have counted this as a three-pointer in any game, man. The luckiest shot goes to Mark Bailey of Heath, Ohio. Look at his shot. When you used to play horse, you never made those shots playing horse. He won the game with the shot. Best underhanded shot of the year. Trevor Johnson of Bel Air, California. Look at this heave. The Globetrotters see if they're going to sign him up. Go get it, Trevor. John Thompson, what did you think of that shot? Did that do anything for you? Oh, my goodness, my guys don't make shots like that. The best shot of the year by Dr. J, it took place in Milwaukee, in the Mecca, one of the most photographic shots of all time. Get him, Julius. All right, the longest shot by the shortest player, 5'4", Tyrone Bogues, again in the Mecca, and he made it perfect. Second longest shot of the year goes to John Bagley. He planned this shot, he says. John lies occasionally. Nice shot, John. Longest shot of the year in the NBA. If you know one longer, tell me. This is Magic Johnson, one hand. Oh, at the buzzer. You don't get him any better. The Mr. Innocent Award of the year to Bill Laimbeer of the Pistons, who got Larry Bird. He was just trying to block the shot. It was a routine play, just playing good defense, right? Ah, yes, but ladies and gentlemen, then would come the Get Even Award. Robert Parrish on Bill Laimbeer. 1-2, there were no fouls called. Ref said, well, I think Laimbeer was still alive. There were no fouls called. It's my ball. You can't have an award. Jack Ramsey from Isaiah Thomas. No, it's my ball. I'm not going to... Look at Isaiah. Do you believe this stuff, man? Best way to meet the blind in the black sweater. Brad Lohaus of the Celtics. Go meet that blind. See that blind? I always had an eye on Brad. The Bifocal Award to Jacques Demers of Detroit. For all NHL referees, may you all see clearly now. The Woodchopper Award. Hey, Ron, you knew you were going to make it. Ron Hextall, the Flyers, on Kent Nilsson of Edmonton. How to Take a Punch Award. This was the best way to fall. Bob Froese. Meet Lindsey never touched him, but he went down like he'd been hit by Mike Tyson. The best cartwheel by a hockey player, Lou Francischetti. Go get him, Lou. The best flip by a cartwheel by a dog was by Sheena, my favorite terrier. Go get him, Sheena. From first place to fourth, sorry about that. The biggest flip of the year, the Road Warriors, the Hawk who comes flying off of the top row. Is anybody better than the Road Warriors, man? You guys are on my side, Hawk. I like you. Most unusual pin, Karate Kid on Little Tokyo. Ref says, I told you to pin him. Now get back over there. 1, 2. The biggest guitar hit was by Honky Tonk Man on Randy Macho Man Savage. Play that guitar, baby. The Not All Football Plays Go As Planned award to the Columbia my favorite college play, Nevada Reno quarterback Jim Scale, who lateraled Lucius Floyd. We got to see the cheerleaders again. To Lucius Floyd, to Tom Logan. You know what? I want you to watch the defender. He goes in with the best spike of the year. Pick up that cone and spike it. Right, I like that's the best part of the play. The best play that counted all year, Baltimore's Chris Smith, who pitches off to Paul Williams. Paul Williams is going the wrong way. He gives away 10 yards. He gives away 15, 20, 25. He gives away 30, 33. He throws the ball back to Chris Smith, who started the play. Watch the block coming at the top of your screen. Boom! Down goes that guy. Paul Smith covers 72 yards. It officially counted as a 41-yard touchdown. Did you like that play, Bruce? I knew that was my kind of play, baby. Give me some more. I got a few more for you. The roughest treatment of a replacement player, Russell Griffin of the Seahawks, who got his head down in the helmet. I can't see him, I can't get my hair out of the helmet. The roughest hit on a cameraman. It took place in San Diego. But in sports machine tradition, he would get up and get the next shot. We go now for the golf shot of the year. Larry Mize, this has to be one of the greatest golf shots in the history of golf, anytime, anywhere, to win. The second hole of sudden death of the Masters, the shot to Larry Mize. The great golfer, terrible pitcher award. Greg Norman, who would put it in and then pitch right to Fred Couples' lap. Sorry about that. The double KO of the year, John Poe and Tom McIlvaine, who knocked each other out for a double KO. The best imitation of a bowling pin. Check out the guy on the right of your screen. He's Joe Mattingly. He was Joe Mattingly. There goes Joe. It's Joe. Say goodbye, Joe. The delayed reaction award to Joe Walker. I'm hit. I'm hit. Whoa. By golly, you know what? I think I'm really hit. Yeah, go get him, Joe. The flip of the year, folks, it went to Jim Kropfeld, who at 140 miles an hour in Miss Budweiser would walk right away from that thing without a scratch on his bod. The best jump of the year goes to Rob Smets of Medford, Oregon, who jumps Crocodile Dundee to the thrill of the crowd. The worst jump of the year, but I love it anyway. Worst jump of the year to Ed Begley. Go get him, Ed. Boop, boop, boop. Remember, the sports machine camera has always got its eyes on you.